The regular recommended daily dose of funny is just not enough. Thankfully, we have extra funny with TJ and Riggins.
I'm already laughing at this. I found an article in the New York Post, and it's about it's by a doctor who's trying to help people with healthier movements, and more frequent movements. And they call him the gut whisperer because he's so intelligent about such things. Now, he's talking about, or she maybe, I'm not sure. He's talking about, the belly whisperer is what this person is. Talking about how when you're constipated to get things to come out, you know. And there are a lot of different things, breathing and, like you're giving birth or whatever, that kind of thing. But this is the part that stands out to me. And I'm going to try this, even though I have no problems in this area. And Riggins, I know you'll probably do this as well because you find poop things. This one doctor said pretending to blow bubbles or blow out a candle is one way to help with that. Or making an elongated moo that sounds like a horny cow should do the trick.
Oh my goodness.
So,
a horny cow.
I don't know what you could have just said a cow.
Right.
Because the thought of an adult sitting on the toilet mooing like a cow is hilarious to me.
Moo. It's just so
disturbing.
Yeah.
That is disturbing.
Especially when you add horny into it.
Yeah, what's the horny thing?
Yeah, like how do you know when a cow's horny?
Whoa.
Imagine you're just at somebody's house and they go to the bathroom and the next thing you hear, they're in there mooing like a cow. I would think we don't need to be friends anymore.
Yeah, no.
You can't do that here
Don't
anymore.
moo in my house.
Yeah.
Moo and poo.
Oh, gosh.
Don't moo poo in my house.
And that's supposed to help you go?
Yeah. Loosens up the, the belly and all of that, I guess. I don't know.
Weird.
You remember those, what were they called? Squatty potties or things that like a stool that you put in front of the toilet for your legs?
I have some friends that swear by that.
Really?
Swear by it. Mm-hmm. Helps you lose weight and blah, blah, blah. I don't know.
But, I mean, did they have they bought them or they have a homemade version?
They bought them.
Seemed like it would be easy to make one at home.
It's just something to put your feet up on, right?
Yeah. From what I know, I've never really looked it up, but they swear by squatty potties.
But you've never asked them to show you how it works?
No. No.
Do you mind?
They are super in shape, and that's kind of their lifestyle, crazy workouts.
Are they liberals?
I don't know that. Probably.
And are they from the South?
Originally, now they do not live in the South.
Okay.
Yep. So it's questionable.
Does your brother know them?
No.
Okay, I was going to say, just ask your brother. He'd know whether they're liberals or not.
Yeah. Oh, he would know if I sent him a picture.
Well, if you got a picture of him, I can tell you if I'm looking at him.
Okay. Yeah, I got a picture.
I mean, because I already am suspecting that, a couple that goes around talking about poop health
right.
is probably into, that kind of holistic kind of talk about stuff. Nothing's embarrassing about the body kind of thing, which are liberals.
I think she lives in Seattle now. So.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know people that get that squatty potty rave about it. That's like one of the groups that they talk, because we worked with a guy that had one and he talked about it a lot.
Wait, here?
He worked here, but he didn't say it on the radio. He was just bringing it up that he uses one and, the benefits of it.
But can y'all imagine your parents sitting around with their friends and talking about pooping when you were a kid with their couple friends and saying, well, you know what's really helped me? I mean, unless there's, some sort of a medical issue and they're talking about colon cancer or something like that. But they wouldn't have been just sitting around talking about, what helps me take a good shit?
Yeah.
It's this thing called a squatty potty. And, My parents would have never been talking about such things.
Never.
Yeah.
And if you heard them, you'd be like, oh my God.
Yeah.
What is wrong with these
Can
people?
I talk to you about taking a dump real quick?
It's almost like people think it's cool now,
Yeah,
you know.
it's because people have no shame. The decorum of the United States is terrible. Terrible. But then again, who am I to talk? I just brought it up.
Well,
You believe they're talking about it?
yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think I would talk about it with, I don't know, people who aren't really, really close
Right.
to me. You know, I don't think Jody and I would have a couple come over that we just met and then start talking about pooping.
You know what I love? The squatty potty. I don't even like saying the word squatty potty.
See, I don't like saying the word potty.
Yeah.
That's such a feminine sounding word.
Yeah.
And I really don't like saying it to an animal.
Gotta go potty.
Well, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, and it's a childlike, because I'll be like, "Do you need to go potty?" to my 2-year-old.
Right.
You know, it's not something I want to say. To
But
adults.
when you say it to a dog, I know it's a training word, but I'm such a literalist. Like that word doesn't apply because they're not using a pot.
Right.
They're using the earth.
Yeah. I was guilty of that. As they go potty, and they would immediately squat.
Yeah, so was, our dog trainer told us to use that word
Yeah.
when we had a dog.
I tell Riley to go take a shit.
Yeah.
Right. Go take a shit.
It's bro's house.
Yeah.
It's all boys here, dude.
Rose for life.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. I mean, he's an adult, so
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's fine. He's not going to get offended by anything.
Adult.
Go potty. Hey, y'all need to go potty? You hear some really tough Southern guy say, hey, y'all need to go potty before we get in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So weird.
When my nephew was potty training, I was staying at my brother's house one time, and I was like, where is, and I gave his name, and they were like, oh, he's over there. He's in the curtains. Like he had wrapped himself up in the drapes. I was like, what is he doing? They were like, oh, he's pooping.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is that about? And they're like, yeah, he gets like, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh,
there was
it's a
something
thing.
about like tucking away or
Yeah.
something, but I was like, he's in the drapes. Like it's weird.
Delilah
Sorry.
would go under the dining room table and just sit there and squat. I'm like, well, she's ready. Like,
Yeah, I
she
mean,
just
if
doesn't
it-
want to do it.
If they know that it's something that is private and
Sure.
all of that.
Is that what it is? They're looking for privacy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It means they're ready to potty train. They
Yeah.
just are stubborn ass kids. Or wait, that was just my situation.
Did I tell you when I was at your house the other day that when I went to the restroom, I used the kids training potty?
I knew. Listen, I was wondering who used that because I'm like, Brooks doesn't really use it quite yet. And there's something floating in there. I'm kidding.
What is this? What is the training
just
pod?
like
It's
a
just
little pot.
tiny little, sits by the regular toilet.
It
Yeah.
sits next to the regular.
Yeah.
You should, in my opinion, you shouldn't train your kids to do, because the problem with using that is that you have to clean it out.
Yeah.
And it's disgusting. Just
Yeah.
sit them on the regular toilet.
Yeah.
But sometimes they're scared that they're going to fall in. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
It's disgusting, though.
That's why I did. I was scared I was going to fall into the big one. But I mean, it was in the half bath right by the front door area. So
Yeah.
I just figured that's why they had it there for guests.
Yeah. Tiny guess.
Be our guest. It's the tiny potty.
And I couldn't ask which one to use because I don't think she and Jody took a breath the entire time we were there and stopped talking.
We
I
talked-
mean, just
Yapping.
my jaw hurt when y'all left. That's how much we talked.
I'm like, good Lord, why are we here? I forgot why we were here. You know,
I thought y'all were just coming to hang.
well, obviously, Jody can make that trip without me.
Yeah. That's true.
I could have been asleep, taking a nap.
But you did get some good soup
Oh yeah, I
during
did.
that trip.
Soup?
Yeah,
The French, onion soup.
Oh,
That
Not
was,
at my house, but on the way home.
that was French onion soup day.
Was that soup good?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was good. Love French onions.
I do too.
but if you go to get it, you get all excited when you order it at a place when they have it on the menu and then it comes out and it's not good. You're like,
Big disappointment.
like if it's just got regular store bought box croutons floating in it.
Oh, no.
Not cool.
No, no. But you know how many onions it takes to make a pot of French onion soup?
No.
It's a lot.
Is it?
Really?
Yeah, you slice them thinly and all that, but it's It's something that I would have never, ever eaten as a kid. And now I
Yeah,
love
it sounds
it.
disgusting.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
who wants onion soup as a kid? No
Never.
one.
Right.
But it is so good.
Well, the place you go obviously is really good because they sell out.
Yeah.
That would make me more mad than it coming out gross because
Yeah.
I go there for it.
But yeah, we knew to call though.
Right.
Before we went all the way down there and then gotten upset about it.
I don't think I've ever been in a restaurant where they were out of whatever I wanted. I don't think I've ever had that experience.
Is it a smaller? It's not a chain or anything, right?
No,
it's just like a
right. It's a local little restaurant.
yeah.
You know, Chili's is having that problem because those mozzarella sticks are so popular on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everyone's doing the cheese bowl. They run out of those mozzarella sticks at like every Chili's location all the
Those
time.
do
now.
not look good to me.
Really?
They're dripping all over
yeah,
the place.
it's crazy. They're thick.
I mean, the
Yeah.
cheese looks good, but it's the sauce on the outside. It gets up.
Yeah.
You've seen the video.
Yeah, they do that to be messy and all that.
like,
It's just it turns me off of it.
Same.
and they're holding it, 5 feet, 3 feet above their head, and it's like you're in public. Like,
Like I'm about to choke on that. Like
I eat mozzarella sticks, the way they traditionally have them in Italy with ranch.
yeah, exactly. Like a
I don't use
Parmesan.
it.
common Italian way.
I don't dip it in the marinara. I dip it in ranch. Lindsay, you know that the story of Jody's sister had gone out to eat with her parents, and her dad was eating a mozzarella stick and got choked on it.
No.
And he was in bad shape at the table, and Jody's sister told him to go to the bathroom. He was embarrassing her.
Yeah.
Like so bad, like he wasn't even coughing or anything. He was, they say if you're not making any noise, it's, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
So much so he had to reach into his mouth and pull the thing out of his throat
No way.
because it got stringy and it wouldn't go down.
That's why I'm terrified of mozzarella sticks. Just
And she
for the kids. I mean,
Oh,
she's
yeah,
gonna,
yeah.
She's gonna tell her dad, "You're embarrassing me. Go to the bathroom."
I can't believe that.
Yeah, we would have reacted the same way. Like, get it together.
Oh my
Please
God.
don't.
I would have been doing the Heimlich. I'm terrified of choking.
Her sister was 40 though at the time. She
Yeah.
wasn't a teenager being embarrassed.
Yeah.
By it. You would have done the same.
100%.
You're like, yeah, me too.
Yeah, absolutely. When I hear those stories, Rob chokes a lot. Like, he's choked on a ton of food. Oh, God. And if he kept doing it after a while, I'd be like, all right, you get it together.
Yeah.
I can't be an EMT throughout the dinner.
Yeah.
What did he do? Did he pass out and then just went right back to eating whenever he came to?
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Stop it.
A couple of times, like in the same meal,
You know
right?
what?
Yeah.
You know what he needs? Those I have them for the kids. The mask, and you pull it, and it
Sucks
pops.
it back.
Whatever he needs that for the adult version.
He said he chokes like 10 times a year. on
That's
food.
crazy. You should not be choked. Does he need to get that checked? His airway to?
He needs it stretched. Yeah,
Somebody did
I
message
offered to do
us.
it for him, but he wouldn't. Oh, hang on.
Oh God.
More extra funny next.
Hey, it's TJ, and we were hanging out the other night at our new favorite place, Blackfin Ameripub in Ballantyne, and I figured out that's where I'm going to be watching the ball games this year. That's right. They have about 40 TVs showing all of the games on Saturdays, the college games, and their official Ohio State Buckeyes bar. You don't want to miss that if you're a Buckeyes fan as well as a Packers fan or a Panthers fan. They got it all. Not to mention some of the best food that I have had in a long, long time. You're looking for a great time? Go to Blackfin Ameripub in Ballantyne. Check it out at acetj.com/Blackfin.
It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. A new call and text the show option where you can send us a text or leave us a voicemail, which we may even use on the show. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
Every Monday, there's a fresh new episode of the TJ and Jody House podcast starring TJ and his wife, Jody. It's a look inside their lives, and you don't want to miss it. It's all brought to you by Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Go to tjriggins.com/mattress for more information. That's tjriggins.com/mattress.
Welcome to Extra Funny with TJ and Riggins.
Well, it may just be TJ and Lindsay before the end of this, because Riggins is sound like he on the verge of having to run to the restroom
I can't stop laughing.
because Lindsay gave us knockoff Slim Jims today.
Yeah.
Under the guise that they're just like the real thing.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Real Slim Jims don't make me shit myself.
They don't.
His stomach is rolling and waving so loudly.
Yeah.
It's bad.
I bet they can hear it next door.
I know it's been real bad.
Well, I'm laughing because mine did that before yours did that. Nobody heard it, but and I don't have to go to the bathroom. It just made a noise, and I'm thinking, oh Lord, that fake knockoff Slim Jim.
Yeah, who would have thought knockoff Slim Jims and 8 cups of coffee would make you shit your pants before noon?
And then whatever kind of pretzels those are.
And I'm drinking an energy drink, so it's just like a lot of
chemicals.
Yeah.
I got a lot of red dye 40 in me. It's gonna make me shit myself.
I love Red Dye 40
I did
too.
too.
I love it.
So good.
Is that the name of a band yet?
I don't know.
Should be.
Yeah. Yeah, so let's wrap this up.
I didn't even think about that. A knockoff Slim Jim.
They're good though.
They are good.
I just
good and terrible.
I think any Slim Jim, period, knockoff or otherwise, is going to give you the shits. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah, isn't that what it's for? Isn't it a natural laxative?
I think so.
Yeah. Or all the grease in it.
I think I might take Slim Jims and figure out a way to incorporate them into recipes, like Slim Jim and grits. Like chop them up, throw them, heat them. You kind of put a little brown edge on them, throw them in some grits.
I think it would be fantastic. Or do I just really love Slim Jim?
Oh my God, I may do a Slim Jim pizza when I get home.
Tasty treat.
Be like a little white trash.
Yeah.
I bet you could scrape out, get that casing off of them and scrape what's supposed to be meat out of the middle of them and use that for like a spread of some sort.
What is it?
Well, who knows? Who cares? It tastes good.
I don't know. I don't like to.
You think once it comes out of the casing, then you shouldn't have it?
Yeah, no. I'm not getting whatever's out of there. And the casing, actually, when you think about it, is gross too. The whole thing, but it's delicious.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. I think it'd probably take a ton of it to make a decent amount of what you could use as a pate of some sort. Yeah. Slim Jim pate.
Especially the minis I'm bringing in.
Yeah.
You have to open
they make those extra large ones that are big and round and long. You could scrape out a few of those and make a Slim Jim pate out of that.
Yeah. Spread it on a crostini.
Oh, God. We're making it sound classy.
Oh, my God. I shouldn't even be saying that for the public to hear because somebody's going to steal that idea. Make it go viral.
Probably.
Damn.
I'm sure. Yeah, like Slim Jim burnt ends, letting them smoke and saucing them up. But I bet people have done it.
I don't blame them.
Taking it out of the casing would be next level.
What about a cheesy Slim Jim crawfish dip?
Cheesy
I'm here for
Jim
it.
Crawfish.
Like you just dice it up really finely and just put it in the crawfish dip.
I've still never had crawfish.
Really?
Still. And that was our mission, right? To get me to back when I was on the show.
Back in the day?
Yeah.
Did you never go to that crawfish boil thing?
Never.
Really?
Oh.
Never. And why not?
I don't know. Did we?
I don't think that's accurate. You were not. You didn't. Don't
You
I
didn't go to
remember
Birmingham?
one of those tall cocktails with the, the hurricane cocktails that's in that long tall glass. You didn't have one of those walking around. I don't remember that.
It was an event that they used to have when we were on the radio in Birmingham, and it was called the Crawfish Boil, where they bring these big trailers full of crawfish cookers and all from Baton Rouge and make a whole festival out of it with a bunch of bands back to back for 2 or 3 days. And it was huge.
The only times I went to Birmingham, there was just a concert type thing. And then one time we were at a restaurant bar type thing, and the Gamecocks everyone had the shirts on, and we were at a bar.
That wasn't Columbia?
Oh, that was Columbia. Sorry. Oh,
Yeah,
right. Duh.
Because there's no
Gamecocks.
way I would have been anywhere wearing an Alabama shirt. Or back then, I don't think I'd have worn a Gamecocks thing.
Wait, was that Columbia? Yeah, it was Columbia. Gamecocks. Okay, I'm thinking of. Okay, then what was the other Birmingham thing? I didn't do anything for a few days. That's for sure.
But you never went to any type of outdoor festival thing?
The only outdoor festival was in Greenville.
Yeah. The Triangle Beach Music Festival.
Right.
That was a fun time.
But I'm sure I had one of those drinks somewhere.
Yeah, maybe I'm making that up. But yeah, I thought you were there.
But yeah, were you going to eat? Was the goal for you to eat any type of crawfish or just boiled crawfish, like the whole thing where you split the tail and peel it and all of that?
I think it was, to try one. Because I'm not opposed to trying it. I've just never, been around
Oh, my
it.
God, what if you're allergic to it? What if we got you one and you just immediately swolled up?
Burst out.
I do have an EpiPen, but I don't think I would. Could I eat shrimp and be allergic to that, or is that the same type?
No, you would be fine.
Okay,
Because crawfish is a freshwater thing. It's not a saltwater seafood
gotcha.
kind of thing.
Well, let's work on that.
Okay.
Yeah, TJ, do it.
I don't. They don't
Do
look. They look scary, but I would still try it, and I probably love it.
Yeah, a whole crawfish for crawfish boil and stuff like that it's only in season for the spring. So if you're still around in the spring, maybe. Which
Doubtful. I already got demoted once.
I know,
True.
and your husband's going to demote you even more if you keep using that HOV expensive lane.
I know.
Yeah.
I did yesterday. He doesn't know. It's going downhill quick.
She was like, I love this line. It's for me.
It's for me.
It's just for me.
Yeah.
Jody told me the other day, Lindsay said it takes her 2 hours to get home from work sometimes. I said, she's a damn lie. It never take 2
A
hours.
couple days it has taken me close to that.
With how many stops at boutiques and stuff along the way?
Well, it was the only 2 days I didn't use the rich people lane.
Yeah.
So that's why I just take it.
Oh, you've still used it every day other than those two?
Not every day. Like if there's accidents, which it's pretty much,
Yeah, it's a lot.
it's a lot.
Every day is an accident.
Every day. I mean, I pass at least 3 or 4. People can't drive on this interstate.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot.
So has another bill come in yet?
Not
that
yet.
you see?
Not yet.
What are you gonna do?
I'm hoping it comes around Christmas and I can just be like, this is just what I want for Christmas. Because I told him, I said, don't get me anything. Like I've already prepped
Sure. You've laid the foundation
Yeah.
for getting this covered.
just in case it's like 500 again.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
He'll be like, this is what you want. Yeah, just take care of that. Part. Thank you.
Wow.
Because I'm about to be
crazy.
just working for free. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
But it's fun. It's all in fun.
Yeah. It's the funnest.
When he gets mad and he's looking at that bill, I'm just kidding.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love she plays dumb. She goes, I don't know what this is.
Yeah. The first time he came in, I was like, what is this? He's like, and it's line item. He's like, well, I don't drive to exit 33. I'm like, where's exit 33?
Where am I?
I know good and damn well where
course.
exit 33.
Somebody hacked us.
Oh, no.
Somebody stole my car.
Stole my license plate, if nothing else.
Yeah. Well,
Kyle, we need to get to the bottom of that.
yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah.
It's extra funny with TJ and Riggins. Add TJRiggins.com to your phone's home screen. Open your phone's browser, type TJRiggins.com, and click the top banner to learn how to easily add to both iOS and Android phones. Everything is now on the homepage, TJRiggins.com.
How would you like to be part of a Christmas miracle? Make a donation to TJ and Riggins Breaking and Entering Christmas. Visit tjriggins.com/Christmas and click the donate button. There's a needy family in Western North Carolina who could really use your help. tjriggins.com/Christmas. Lily and Grace is an incredible boutique in Mooresville, North Carolina that was built from a lifetime of experience in the interior design and home renovation businesses. Beautiful furniture and interior design elements ready to tell your home's story. Lily and Grace offers a wide range of products that can be customized to accommodate every corner of your home. They truly create pieces of art, and we are so proud to be working with them. Learn more at lilyandgrace.com. That's lilyandgrace.com.
The charity Peyton's Promise would not be possible without great sponsors. Great sponsors like Table and Twine and their great subscription program. Go to tableandtwine.com and check it out for yourself. That's tableandtwine.com for Table and Twine.